Cabbagefans, video time. Today we have the F14A Tomcat from that well-known film Top Gun. We're in the garden again. My dog's just doing a pee, as you can see, just up the top there. If you can notice that, well done to you. Top of the box, side of the box, bottom of the box, other side, and here's the back. Now I think this is set 5811, 754 pieces, 2 mini dudes. Here's the back, got some blurb on here, some information about the Tomcat, 2 mini dudes, Maverick and Goose, the lovely looking plane itself. Let's get that one, let's get this one built. And as Jason Derulo would say, I'll see you on the other side. There's a dog. Right, Cabbage fans, we're done. Sorry about the speed build cutting off. My camera died battery-wise. I was dragging the arse out of it. Here we have it. A lot of grey. More grey than 50 Shades of Grey. And a little less bondage. Only a little less. I like to keep myself entertained whilst building these things. But here we have it. Let's have a look at this model first. It's just incredibly good. The detail, the size of it, the scale is just so great. Some lovely prints on the fins here, on the side of the wings. The wings move in and out, only ever so slightly, but they do move in and out. The tail flaps go up and down. You've got obviously a lift up cockpit. 2 mini dudes, they're kind of fastened in there because these are attached. Don't know if you can see this, but they're kind of snorkels attached to the actual plane itself, so I'd have to take kind of their heads off, take them out, so I'll leave them in there. Some lovely prints on the sides. You've got Maverick and Goose, kind of the American Marines logo there. Some underneath it, we've got kind of the engines here, some weaponry, the stand it's on, the wheels. Yeah, this looks so good. I'm absolutely over the moon with this one. It's an amazing set, amazing display set. It looks really, really cool. So we're going to go into a bit more kind of the history of this set now and see you on the side of that one. So normal kind of Cobi instructions, normal set there, 2 big bags in this one. We've got some sets on the back there, some more kind of jets. Wouldn't mind getting my hands on a couple of those. Super Hornet looks pretty cool. I've got the old Mustang there. Let's go into a little bit more history about the set. We won't go too much into detail the Tomcat F14, but it's a supersonic twin-engine, two-seat, twin-tail, variable sweep fighter aircraft. That's not an easy thing to say all in one go, and I managed to do it. And it was developed for the United States Navy's Naval Fighter Experiment, the VFX program. That one was a bit more tough to say. And it was after the collapse of the F-11B project. So that plane kind of collapsed and they moved on to this one. We'll get some more detail of that. The name Tomcat was partially a tribute to Admiral Thomas Connolly, and his nickname was Tomcat, who was widely involved in the development of this plane. But also, forgive me for this one, Grumman, who the company that made this plane, they used to give their fighter jets feline names. They had Wildcat, Hellcat, Tigercat, Bearcat, Panther, Cougar, and Tiger. Now, the other names for this were going to be Seacat or Alley Cat, but for some reason, Alley Cat was deemed inappropriate due to sexual connotations, which seems strange considering there's Cougar in there. And we've all met a cougar or two in our time, I'm sure. Less said about that, the better, I suppose. And the program that developed this thing, the reason why they developed this plane was because the MiG was kind of more agile than the Phantom. So this replaced the Phantom, or it fought alongside the Phantom. Yes, so as I said earlier, the F14A was born, but it struggled to go supersonic and had poor aircraft carrier landing skills. So this is something this had, kind of good aircraft carrier landing skills. It has a little tow thing there on the set, which is quite a nice addition. So that would hook on to the rope and that would stop it kind of flying off the edge, as you see in the movies. So then the funding was stopped for that, and then this has come along. So they had more involvement in this, and this is why this came to be. We won't go too much more detail. There's loads on this, plane online. And this obviously is the Top Gun, which was a film from 1986. And there should be a new film very, very shortly. Obviously, COVID has stopped that kind of thing. We'll go a bit into the kind of armament of this thing. So you've got your air-to-air missiles, air-to-ground, and also a Vulcan cannon, which I think this is what that's meant to be. I might be wrong on that one. So as the man in the orthopedic shoes said, I will stand corrected if I'm wrong on that one. So thanks for the review. It's a great set. I picked it up from the wonderful BrickTanks. Do check them out and use my code for a 5% discount. And I will see you on the other video. I keep saying nearly enough Jason Derulo lyrics there. Stupid Jason Derulo. Can anyone hear any trumpets?
The morale on this base is shot to hell. Just look out there. Quiet. Hardly a man moving. Roy? Roy! Huh? I even went to school with that man. He's just not the same. Been ignoring me all day. Remind me to send him a note.